There's one more reference to a Ruddy person that is not associated with any Strong's number, and this is in reference to Queen Esther. In the book of Esther, after Vashti was dismissed from her queenly duties, the Persian king decided to find a new queen, and he appointed agents inside of each province to find beautiful virgin females to bring to him. This process took place over a period of time before they came across Esther. Esther, who was also called Hadassah, was a beautiful young woman. The people all over the region of Susa knew about Esther's beauty. There is no direct genealogy given for Esther in scripture, but we can trace her lineage through her cousin Mordecai, who was Esther's first cousin, an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin. The biblical Israelites trace their bloodline through the male. All throughout scripture, the male is used when listing the bloodline genealogy of who begat who. Since Mordecai and Esther are related through her father Abihail, she too was a Benjamite. Now, many people shy away from the Apocrypha because some Protestant Christian theologians disapprove of it. In case you don't know, the Apocrypha was written 400 years before Christ and had been a part of the scriptures way before the New Testament was even written. This is hundreds of years before Roman Catholicism and over 1,000 years before what we call Protestantism. So it's no more Catholic than it is Protestant. The Apocrypha remained part of the Bible until 1885. That means it's only been removed for 136 years now. The additions to Esther is the remaining chapters of the book of Esther that was removed from the original. In this portion, Esther is described as ruddy and beautiful with a cheerful countenance. In Esther chapter 2, we learned that Esther did not make it known that she was an Israelite. But the only way Esther could have concealed her identity is if she shared similar physical characteristics to what was common within the area. She would have had to look like the people in the area to blend in and hide her identity. Simply wearing the clothes of another ethnic group cannot conceal a person's identity. Let's take a look at where Esther was during this time. The story of Esther began over 100 years after the Babylonian exile of the Israelites. This is in reference to the kingdom of Judah. The other 10 tribes had already been exiled by the Assyrians. Even though Persia ruled over 127 provinces, these areas were already populated with various nations that descended from Ham and Shem. This includes Ethiopia, Egypt, Babylon, Assyria, Susa, Canaan, Syria, and so on. All these nations became subject to the new rule of the Persians, but the Persians didn't replace them. They just ruled over them. Adding to that, 100 years is not long enough to change the color of all these Afro-Asiatic nations. That being said, it's safe to conclude that Esther shared the skin complexion of the people within the area to be able to successfully conceal her identity as a ruddy Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin.